Ladies and gentle thems, welcome to the POD, starring me, Mahmoul.
Me, Philip.
He really is, though.
I am.
And, fuck, dude. Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Holy shnikes.
I don't understand.
Holy shnikes. It's the Chris Farley episode.
This is the Chris Farley episode. Did he say holy shnikes?
He said holy shnikes. He said holy Shinto, if you've ever seen Beverly Hills Ninja.
He did. That's right. Yes, he did. Yes. I'm failing to think of other things he said. Well, he also said in a really weird emotional scene with Tim Matheson in Black Sheep, he says, I just don't want to die.
Mm-hmm.
What did that mean in context of that fucking scene? He's going, hey, Chris Farley, my brother, why are you fucking up my gubernatorial campaign? And he goes, I just don't want to die. Do you remember that? It's the weirdest fucking beat. Ever since I was a kid, it made no sense to me.
It was, it's like, what?
And sadly, he did die.
Yeah.
He died. Where's my phone? This is a great way to start the episode. No, I don't want to see your phone. I want to see mine.
Okay.
Mine's better. I have an iPhone.
Okay. Well, use your phone.
That still matters to me. The iPhone versus Android wars.
Oh. The iPhone and Android wars of 20 to
exactly.
20. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. That's definitely like nobody cares now.
Yeah.
It's just like, look.
They're phones, man.
Yeah. Can you get gay porn on it?
Or yeah.
Then they work.
Can you look at boobies and dicks on it? Yes, you can. That's all that matters. That's
often
what they do.
on the same person.
Yes.
Let's start there. And yes, by the way, like and subscribe on the YouTube version. If you're on the podcast, like and subscribe on there.
But check us out on the YouTube because you get to see these pretty faces.
You get to see this pretty face, and
Yeah.
you get to see that fucking beautiful face.
Yes.
You thought I was going to diss you. I wouldn't do that. Okay? I'm not Odysseus.
Yeah.
What if that? Oh, shit. What if that was his thing? Odysseus, his
Yeah.
whole thing was just dissing people.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, he's just, I mean, I'm not going to have any references to,
I don't.
to Homeric work of antiquity, but
Mm-hmm.
I will say Odysseus would be a great name for me on this show
Yeah.
because I diss.
Yeah.
I'm a disser, dude. Whereas you're more like, you're like just looking to like be loved and not have people point out your foibles.
I'm Oedipus.
So I'm Odysseus and you're Oedipus.
Yeah.
Okay.
The duo.
Oh man, because you'll eat a puss, dude.
Oh, Oedipus.
Oh, you will eat. Oh my God.
Oh.
Speaking
Oedipus.
of Apple, I eat a puss. That's what you should be.
Yeah.
I eat a puss.
Yeah, I eat a puss.
Yeah. So you'll see a puss.
Mm-hmm. I'll eat it.
And let's be honest, we're talking about like pussy.
Yeah.
And you'll see it.
Not pussy, but pussy.
Pussy. And you'll eat that?
Yeah.
God bless you, man.
And still want dessert.
Well,
And that's from the butt.
That's from the butt.
That's where you get the chocolate.
That's okay.
Let's get
great.
the souffle.
Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah.
Okay.
Is there any more you want to say about that?
No.
Like,
It's naughty talk.
That is Naughty Talk, and this is not Naughty Talk Movie Podcast. Now, this is Chris Farley Movie Podcast now, starring me, again, Mahmoul.
Me, Philip, smoking, snorting, drinking, do a little dance.
Yeah,
I want to
party
dance
with
for you.
Yeah.
Horse shit, Shadburn.
Horse. Okay, that's a full fucking nickname
Yeah.
right there. Now, you're wearing a T-shirt today.
Yeah. I'm wearing a Tommy Boy T-shirt. It is when he is inside of the
man's ass,
the factory that his daddy owns, Brian Denny, and he is he's playing kung fu with a crane thingy, and he's like, "Oh, I have cat-like reflexes." Then he gets hit in the head by it.
And then everybody stops and turns around, and he tries to explain himself.
Yeah.
And he says, "Why? I was checking the rotor on the. I'm retarded.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm retarded.
I'm retarded. I'm retarded.
And they're like, we know.
Yeah, we know
you grew
you're
up
retarded.
at this factory with your father.
Well, that's not true, Phil. Christopher Crosby Farley, by the way.
Crosby?
Middle name Crosby. Christopher Crosby Farley was born on February 15th, the day after Valentine's Day, in Madison, Wisconsin.
Ah, cheese.
Now, he grew up in nearby Maple Bluff. Okay, everybody knows Maple Bluff.
Yeah.
If you ever been up there in the old old Porcupine country, I don't know what they call it up there. Let's just imagine.
Yeah.
His father, Thomas John Farley Sr., outlived his son. Born in 1936, died in 99. Okay, he owned an oil company. It was body oil.
Okay.
For gay
wrestlers.
Yeah, for gay wrestlers.
Yeah.
They would just oil up.
Yeah.
And they would just come out. It's the mighty, gay sex
Slippery fat guy.
It's the slippery fat guy. And of course there was his mother, Mary Ann, who was a homemaker. That means she made homes, dude.
Yeah, she built houses.
She built houses. She did it her damn self, too.
Yeah.
Dude. She was fucking...
Big hands.
So huge fucking...
Just laying bricks, just like fucking Tetris.
That's
whack,
what I'm saying.
whack, whack.
Bap, 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 bap. Dude, and she had fucking hamburger helper gloves on. They would talk.
Yeah, they like, stop it, I'm here to make shitty hamburger noodles.
Yeah, and they would just be coughing up blood because she is just palming bricks. Palming bricks at that
coughing
house.
Up burger.
Yeah. Just, just shitty cheddar cheese soup, basically.
Yeah, cheese base. Just add warm water.
Oh, man. Did you love it, though, when you were a little
when I was a kid, I thought the hamburger helper was like Italian food when I was a kid.
Me too. Yeah. Me too. It was like the classic suburban American white trash thing to do. That fucking commercial, when it came on, and it was that little shitty, like little CGI, little white glove, and you go, hey, I love you. And you'd be like, yes, I love you too, Mr. White
I'm
Glove.
going to help your drunk mom cook dinner.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. This is bullshit. He's bullshit. I hate my fucking shit ass kids. My fucking gay ass.
My gay ass, shitty ass kids.
Yeah, she's like a 19-year-old TikToker with 10-year-old boys.
Yeah.
And just some like new fucking development out in the middle of fucking like just like 50 miles north of Biloxi and some shitty
Not
little
a bog. Yeah, it's like in a bog.
Yeah, exactly. And she just comes in, she fucking bullshit. I was fucking viral.
Yeah.
I did a response TikTok to an even more popular TikTok, and I got so much fucking dick for fucking 6 months. And now I have 2 fucking shit-ass kids that need their hamburger helper.
Hamburger helper.
She's 19. She's still a kid.
She's a toddler at 19.
Well, I mean, basically. Yeah. So, look, yesterday, I can't say the name of the company. Can't say certain things.
Yeah.
But I had to go film a daycare graduation ceremony for kindergarten prep. Okay, and kindergarten prep, it's not a place. It's literally like college prep when you're in high school, but for kindergarten. They're prepping these 5-year-olds for kindergarten. All right, and they come out and they're all dressed up as what they want to be when they grow up, right?
Okay.
And so it's Atlanta, it's 2023. They're all dressed like either Antifa or Hitler.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. They're all dressed like shit don't change is what I realized when I was filming it, is the little girls were like, like homemakers with beehive haircuts. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
Yeah, like everybody was dressed as like scientists, like just
firemen.
Like, yes, and cops.
Yeah.
It was fucking wonderful. I loved it.
Yeah.
Astronauts even.
Yeah.
There was this little kid, biggest fucking head on the planet. I want to be an astronaut. I was like, you go get him, mister.
Yeah.
Eventually he's just gonna be like, that's not true. I want
to sell drugs.
I want to sell dope.
Yeah.
I want to sell fucking fentanyl-laced pot to my friends and go to prison.
Yeah, I'd be like, I didn't know.
No, but there was like a lot of, like when the kid got up and said, "I want to be a police officer," right? No, there was none of that.
That'd be
That would have
hilarious.
been great. Just
Fascist! Get off the stage, you little shit!
that would have been amazing.
I would have been like, that's
No, I would have.
funny.
I would have laughed myself to death.
Oh, yeah, I'd been like, I'm only laughing at the absurd of this situation.
I would have laughed my
the-
fucking shit off.
It's like, okay, the kid's crying, but
no, I don't care.
he deserves it for having that fake plastic gun.
But I kept laughing to myself, thinking, it'd be great as if there was like a little slow kid in there, and he was dressed up as like what looks like some weird worm. And when he gets up, he's like, "I want to be a graboid when I grow up.
Yeah.
I want to be from Tremors 2
Yeah.
Aftershocks."
Oh, where you grow, where you turn into, where they get legs.
And he doesn't like that you asked that because his doesn't have legs, and you
Yeah.
just see like a dilation
Pissing,
of piss. And he's,
crying.
Mama couldn't make the costume,
Yeah.
right? With the
And they're like,
kids.
"How dare you? He has issues." It's like, I didn't know. I was just correcting him because in the second
he's the
one.
kid who pulls his hair out when he gets upset.
Oh yeah, just screeching.
Oh God. So when you were a little kid, what did you want to be?
Fucking.
Besides a piece of shit podcaster.
Okay, well, see, that didn't come up till like my late 20s when I was a child. So, I think like one time I wanted to be Batman.
Sure.
I wanted to be Arnold in Commando.
You wanted to be specifically Arnold. Me too.
Yeah.
I used to, you know what I used to do? I would go to there was a strip of woods between my neighborhood and the next, and I would go find a
stick that looks
big
like a gun.
stick that
Yeah.
looks like a gun, and just walk around. I'm looking for predator.
I still do that.
I'm looking
No.
for. I still
in
do
my
too.
backyard.
Yeah, and I grab little kids, and I'm like, "You're gonna help me find predator. You're Bill Duke.
I'm throwing pine
You're
cones
gonna
at
be
cats.
Bill Duke. You're fucking that Indian guy who's always shaving.
Yeah.
Who's dry shaving, by the way. And they're like, I don't understand what you're
That
talking
was Bill Duke. That wasn't the Indian guy.
Okay, I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to
We just
fucking
did
do
this
a bit.
recently.
I'm trying to do a bit with you,
Okay.
and you're like, actually,
Well, we
that
did
was
make the
Bill
graboid kid
Duke.
cry in a bit. So.
That was funny.
Yeah.
That kid cried like a pussy.
Like a little
what
bitch.
a fucking loser.
Yeah.
Dude. I hope honestly that he committed suicide.
He might have.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know on YouTube like the terms of service.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going to edit me having said that because I clearly don't
There's
wish that a little graboid boy,
No.
a graboid, and then there's grab girls.
Yeah. Well, don't do that.
Okay, good point. Shit, we're getting dicey here, bro. We're getting dicey.
Xena girls. They're like xenomorphs, but also Xena.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I bet you wanted to be fucking
Xena?
yeah. No, you wanted to be the shitty dumb sidekick because I'm Xena. I'm taller.
Oh, the girl. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you're the
Her,
one who's like
sex slave.
actually cuter.
Yeah,
to be
yeah,
honest,
yeah.
than Lucy Lawless.
Yeah.
Totally fucking cuter was her sidekick friend.
Yeah.
And that's you. You're the
Okay.
cuter one who's just like, oh, but
Gabrielle?
I don't know. Do you think I was watching fucking Xena?
I was watching Xena and Hercules, and like I was like, Xena's better than
No,
Hercules.
I was on that fucking Degrassi shit, bro.
Okay. Degrassi 619.
By the way, before you got here, I was on Pluto, the greatest app, the greatest streaming service. Right? Do you know what Pluto is?
It's like if you want a streaming service that's like cable,
Yes, that's it.
that's the one with like channels and shit,
yeah,
right?
yeah, no, it's with channels, the whole
Yeah.
thing. And I was watching it, and I found Degrassi, junior high, class of 2020 or whatever. Okay?
No Drake.
No Drake. No. Oh, long gone.
Okay.
Long gone. But there's like the NB kid. There's the the fucking like just the working class like Hispanic chick or I don't even know if they have Hispanic people up there. Maybe she was Indian.
Canada?
Yeah,
I
she
think
might have
so.
been Indian Canadian or something.
Okay, yeah, probably like indigenous Canadian.
No, I meant like from India.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay, yeah. There's plenty of Canadian Indians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody else just looked like, dressed like, and talked like Jordan Peterson.
Oh, I'm here at school today.
Oh, I'm 13 and hope I kiss a boy.
I mean a girl.
I'm But I was watching it, and I fucking love that show. I do.
I do.
That's definitely a
I am
confession.
curious to watch it and be like, oh, all right. God.
No, it's not great. It
No, I'm
fucking
sure.
sucks. The one I was watching, there's this new teacher in at Degrassi, right? And all the, I don't know what happened to the previous teacher. I haven't watched Degrassi in fucking 15,
Something
20
happened.
years. But something happened. And all the students are in there. And they're just sitting there just like, it's all updated. So they're just sitting there just like TikTok, gender. They're just like doing that thing.
Yeah.
And out of nowhere, there's this like good-looking, dumbass 35-year-old teacher standing there in the classroom with his back to everybody, right? And one of the students goes, "Excuse me, are you like the new teacher?" And he whips around and he says, "Oh yeah, I am."
Yeah.
And then he jumps on top of the desks and he starts walking around just going, "Who here is familiar with the Algonquin round table?"
So-
And the NB kid is just like, yeah, I think that was like a group of New York writers in the 1920s. And he goes, "Close. From now on, we're not going to talk about math. We're
So
going to
he's
talk.
that teacher.
Yes,
He's that,
he's
like-
trying to do the fucking. He's trying to do Dead Poets.
Yeah, I was trying to think. I was like, Dead Poets.
No, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
And he's walking around, and I was sitting there, and I was so cringed out by it. I wanted
Yeah,
to turn
I
it
can't
off.
stand
but
that.
no, I got excited
teacher with
eventually.
a purpose.
No, I sunk down to its level. I was like, let's cringe then.
Mm-hmm.
And I watched the rest of it. And before you know it, I'm pretty sure he's like trying to fuck like the girls.
I was gonna say at the end of the season, he loses his job.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
In a very like felonious manner.
We were in love.
Yes, exactly.
All right, buddy.
But I'll tell you, when I was a kid, you know who I was in love with? Chris Farley.
Me too.
And his movies. Okay, say brought it back. That's how you segue. But you had a good week.
Great week.
You had a great week.
Yeah.
What made it so fucking great? Or did you just say great, but it was really just okay?
It was okay.
Because you're in your mid-30s and now life
Yeah.
sucks, but you're trying to find happiness.
Yeah, it was
But it's
fine.
going to elude you, and then you're going to get Alzheimer's and die.
Yes.
Okay? So quit fucking using that word great.
Okay.
That's the fucking G word.
All right,
around
fine.
there.
Okay. It was fine.
There
you go.
Yeah, we got to be black pilled, dude. This is YouTube we're
Yeah.
on now. We got to say stuff like, "Pfft, I guess. If you must. Or say shit like that.
Yeah.
Just be like, I don't know. I mean, is it going to be 1,000,000 degrees out with a mass shooting? You gotta like fucking like wrap all of the
Yeah.
bad stuff up into one comment at
Are the
once.
polar ice caps melting? Yes.
Yeah, so if that's what's happening, no, maybe I don't want to have Taco Tuesday with you, LaFronda.
All right. Well, LaFronda says, well, that's more tacos for me.
Yeah, more taco. LaFronda's living her best life.
Yeah.
But you and I, we're slowly slipping back into we're going to go into our middle-aged goth mode very soon.
Yes.
Within 5 years.
Stringy, kind of like
the whole thing.
Robert Smith hair.
Yeah, Robert Smith hair. We're going to like just go, ooh, and cry with black lipstick. Oh, we're not going to respond to anything.
Yeah.
People are like, hey, do you want to go see the new Guardians?
Just
And
roll
you-
your eyes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's
No
also
words.
you had a stroke.
No words.
Yeah.
Just you just go. Yeah, it's very-
Yeah.
100%, man. That's where we're headed.
I like
Okay,
that.
so I don't want when I ask you how your week was, you go, it was the worst week of my entire fucking life.
Okay.
And then we move on.
Okay. I like that.
So how was your week?
It was the worst day. That was the worst week of my fucking life.
That's,
And I loved it.
there.
There you go.
There. Okay, we're in Joker mode. So we're 90s babies. We were born in the 80s, but at the tail end of that
Yes.
sumbitch. We're 90s babies.
Yes.
We were raised on Tommy Pickles.
Capri Sun,
Fucking
Lunchables.
Lunchables, Massimo t-shirts and
Shirts.
chain wallets.
Yeah, I think. Or Oshkosh, maybe. Oshkosh chain wallets.
So could you imagine a little baby and like Jinko jeans?
What's up, dog?
Yeah, he's like 6 months old.
Yeah.
You
guys Tastes like Tweer Weven.
My favorite Colorado-based reggae group.
Really? Colorado? I had no idea.
Yeah, dude, they're from like fucking.
Oh, fuck them. You have to be at the coast.
Of course.
I mean, the
And
West
even
Coast.
then, what coast? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it can't
'cause
be the East Coast with reggae.
Oh no! Like if you're from fucking like like if you live like in a fucking like Gloucester, Massachusetts.
Yeah.
you should be like, we're next to the beach. We're reggae. Like, what are you talking about? It's usually freezing here.
Yeah. Eating clams by the bay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
No, I love that.
Yeah, thank you. It's my reggae.
Short for really fucking gay. Can I go
Guy
on?
named Ray who's gay.
Yeah, hi, I'm Ray Guy. Anyways, all right, look.
Okay.
Chris Farley was a comedian, right?
He was a comedian extraordinaire.
He really was, and I was a fat kid,
Yeah.
and you were a fat man.
I was a skinny boy who transitioned into a fat man.
You really want to do like the hacky transition joke? No, don't give me the fucking look. I mean, God, why did you shit on my bit? No, let's do the bit with it. Okay, fine. So you identify as
A fat man.
a fat man? You're not fat
No,
anymore.
I'm not fat though.
You're more morbidly obese.
I think that's worse.
I'm kidding.
I'm like size of the couch, just going,
Oh, I wouldn't do it.
I'm 190.
I would not have you. Oh, that would be funny.
Like, how short are you?
A morbidly obese man. No. He's clearly 475, but he's like, well, no, I think I'm like 190.
Yeah,
he
I was
just
like,
he doesn't know what pounds are.
yeah.
That'd be great.
I'm so and so kilograms. It's like,
What's
whoa.
it's like the guy who like denies that he's like, no, I'm not taking painkillers all day every day.
Yeah, it's like,
And then he just
you
nods
keep-
out like
keep
while he's
nodding
talking.
off.
He's getting
Yeah.
blinding headaches and his, everything
Yeah.
hurts constantly.
He just nods off and
sweating.
goes, that was a great 6-hour sleep. Dude, that was 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly, right. But instead, he's morbidly obese, and he's just like, "No, man, I'm like 185. I just got back from the gym." He is literally bonded to the fibers on his
Yeah,
couch.
he's like, a doctor says I gotta take my feet. I don't know exactly why.
I think I'm working out a little too hard recently. There's no humor. He's not joking.
Yeah.
He's got a mental illness where, there's the people who are like, they look fine, but in their head, they're fat.
Yeah.
It's the opposite.
Oh,
He's
okay.
morbidly obese, but he thinks he is like a young Brad Pitt. Like Thelma and Louise Brad Pitt.
Okay, yeah.
He's like, man, dude, I just got these rippling fucking six-pack abs, and I got a huge dick. And you can see that he hasn't seen his penis in 7 years.
His penis hasn't seen his penis. His penis hasn't seen his balls.
And his balls?
Hasn't seen his penis.
No, his balls have been sucked up inside of his anus.
They're actually dead now, yeah.
I think that probably happens. Anyways, speaking of fat people, but fat people who are funny, not in denial of their fatness. Chris Farley, born February 15th, 1964, raised in Wisconsin. He had a good classic Irish Catholic childhood. Okay? That's what he grew up as. He went to, we're just going through the Wikipedia, by the way. Did a lot of research here. Christopher Farley attended parochial schools in Madison, including Edgewood High School of the Sacred Heart, our alma mater.
Edgelord High School.
Excuse me, that's where we went. We went to Edgelord High School, where the teacher would be like, okay, so how can you take this earnest story somebody's trying to tell you about their parent dying and turn it into an edgy joke? Right, it's a nun.
Yeah.
Right, she's got a fucking ruler.
Oh,
with like
she's got
it's got kid
yeah.
knuckle skin all fucking
If it's
on
not edgy, I'll break your knuckles.
Yeah, exactly. And you're like, can I bring up that his little brother has a learning disability?
Yeah.
Good boy, Thaddeus.
But don't say a learning disability, say retard.
Said retard, give me your knuckles.
She
I'm
hits
gonna
him.
fucking
I
crack
hit you
'em.
for you being a retard.
Yeah, exactly. You're a fucking retard, you fat fucking doopy cunt. Right? Everybody's like, yes, this nun rips. Right? Everybody's just like, it's like the kids who say like, fucking bet, dude. Fucking bet,
Oh,
bro.
God, I hate that.
They all vape. They fucking chain smoke fucking clove cigarettes,
They
dude.
vape and do clothes.
They have the T-shirts where it's like Like, it'll be a picture of the Ramones, and it says the Rolling Stones.
Oh, God.
They're just pure irony, poisoned retards who, like, aren't smart enough to be funny, but they know that they have to have the bad, gloomy bullshit attitude. That's Edgelord High School of the Sacred Heart, and that's where we went, man.
Degrassi Edgelord High.
Yeah. Anyways, he attended that. He graduated from it. Always went to mass. Even as an adult, he was a good Catholic boy.
Good for him.
Struggled with drugs and alcohol, obviously, but no matter what, and whoas.
Well, you got to have the drugs and alcohol, but you got to have the whoas.
You got to have the whoers.
She was a whoa.
She was a whoa. Yeah. And no matter what, he would still attend Sunday mass. Like, that was big for him. That was classic Catholic shit, though. You go a sinning all damn week, but on Sunday, for 1 hour, you drag your hungover, coked up fat ass into church. You sit there. The priest comes out and he's just like, I did not have sexual relations with, and then you leave.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
And you feel totally absolved of your sins.
I did not. Yeah.
With that child, and then you just leave.
Father Clinton.
Yes. After college, he worked with his father at the Scotch Oil Company in Madison, okay? And he first learned the art of improvisational comedy at the Arc Improv Theater in Madison. That's where he learned his improv skills.
And boy, he had them.
Now, Phil, you're one of those guys who says improv always sucks.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
for the most part, I don't like improv.
Yeah, but you're thinking of what you're thinking of the really bad,
the matching shirts,
the local whatever city you live near improv thing where they come out and they're just like, hey, we're the
5 most unfunny people in the town. And we're going to try to make you laugh.
I know, and we're very outgoing. We know how to make friends with people. That's the other thing I don't like about them is they literally have the qualities I want is to be able to, anybody they meet, be immediately outgoing to.
Yeah,
I've always wanted that.
Uh-huh.
But when I see them being so good at it, and they're not funny, and they have a million friends, and they have a good social life, and I'm over here fucking super funny, medium-sized white wiener, okay? You know?
I know.
And I'm sitting there like, what? Why not me?
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you? And they're wearing matching fucking sweaters, exactly, you know? And they come out and they're just like, okay, well, just imagine if I'm trying to think. It's so hard to, like, give an example of something unfunny without accidentally
a crazy
making
bus
it funny.
station.
Imagine a crazy bus station full of, just like a bunch of retards.
Yeah.
See, there's the problem, though. That already sounds pretty funny to me.
Yeah, it does.
That sounds like a great sitcom.
Yeah.
1 season, totally canceled.
I can't wait to ride the bike.
Everybody's mad on it.
Yeah.
But I would love it.
Yeah.
I would love it. Yeah, man. I mean, I went to an improv show. We live in Atlanta. Well, I live in Atlanta. Philip lives in, what's it called? Like small, what's the name of your small town you live in?
Buford.
Yeah, Buford, Georgia.
Yeah, Buford.
Yeah, you just live there.
Yeah.
Where people are just like, that, you goddamn dare you fucking punk.
Yeah.
Right? It's just that kind of shit. A lot of bad attitude.
A lot
of
bad tudes.
Lot of tude, man. A lot of tude. Whereas, like, out here in the city, nobody has ever had a problem with anybody about anything on any level. Everybody in the city.
It's a peaceful utopia.
It really is. And everybody's just walking around and gay. It's perfect.
Okay, yes.
Everybody's doffing caps. Hello, gay sire.
Hello, gay sir.
Mayhaps I draineth thine tallywag of its devil's sustenance,
yeah.
sire. Right? That's what the city is. Just
suck your cock for a halfpenny.
It's just a bunch of cocksuckery.
Cock-sucking 1 halfpenny.
Every MARTA train filled with people sucking each other off just for the fuck of it.
Sounds beautiful.
It's so gorgeous.
Sounds beautiful, man.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Everybody's reading poems they wrote to each other with a mouthful of dick.
Yeah.
A mouthful of dick.
Yeah.
A mouthful of dick, dude.
Yes.
It's incredible. And then you go out to the suburbs where everybody's just, I have a small mind.
Yeah.
And I'm a republicard.
Yeah.
You know? And everybody here is just a fucking, just a beautiful angel.
Yes.
that is just inspiring and intellectual. We drink coffee and talk about. We're like this is a common refrain you'll hear in the salons I go to. You'll hear slurp of coffee. You hear the tink tink of them setting it back down on the right, and then they'll just say something like just social constructivism.
Yes.
And then somebody goes, "Oh, absolutely."
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then everybody breaks out into song and dance and then
Yeah.
starts having hardcore ganal sex every time. Ganal.
Yeah.
Ganal for sure. Where was I going with that? Oh, yeah. So recently I went down to an improv class. Not a class. Excuse me.
Show.
Relax. Show. I'm not trying to get an improv.
Ew!
No, I'm not trying to get an improv. And I went there, and it was a bunch of just kind of pudgy 41-year-old moms,
White ladies,
and
kind of thing.
Divorcee dads,
Yeah.
and everybody's just kind of I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
And I was sitting there, and you got to get a beer, so I'm sitting there drinking a beer, and they're just up there on stage, just being like, okay, well, in this next one, we need a time and a place, and they call it, and somebody in the audience goes, your mom is the vagina. No, nobody does that, but people are just, which would be great if somebody's just me fucking you in the ass. How about that time? Remember that, queer?
You're the top of the building at 9/11.
That'd be great. That'd be great. And they're just like, oh my god, no, but it was I'm on a boat. And somebody mistook toothpaste for, mistook a Gorilla Glue for toothpaste or something, right?
Okay.
So the person's just like, okay, so it's just like, oh my god, we're on this boat and we're having so much fun, huh, honey? And they're like, yeah, that's it. And everybody's just like, woo! It's like a bunch of after work chicks who go there too. So I'm just sitting in the and I'm sitting in the back oh, this is so fucking lame. This is so bad. I hear you there. Then there is the improv that's really fucking funny and really pushing boundaries and trying things. That's where Chris Farley comes from. Because he wound up going to Chicago's fabled Second City Theater.
Famous. John Candy was from Second City.
Yeah, but that was in Canada.
Oh.
There's several Second Cities, asshole.
Okay.
So I don't know why you would do that.
I didn't know.
Derail the entire fucking episode.
Sorry.
By getting the Second Cities mixed up. There's several.
Okay. Cool. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I was ill-informed.
It is. Yeah, you were, and it is what it is.
You should do better.
Yeah. See how we can get past this. Oh my god, I feel like I'm about to have a panic attack because we're so fucked up right now. We were doing good here, and then you said that. John Candy. Is that the only funny fat man you know? Besides Chris Farley?
Well, there's Frank Caliendo.
Who probably also went to Second City.
Yeah, probably.
And, of course, Christopher Farley's hero, John Belushi. John Belushi, also a Chicagoan, okay? Pretty much put fucking Second City on the map in the 70s. And they were doing some really interesting shit back then. It'd probably be fucking gay and lame now if you looked at it, where it's just oh man, smoking fucking doobies, man.
Yeah, well, it's
all that
really
counterculture
old
shit.
SNL though was not well. That show was never great, but I tried to watch old skits from I guess the early 80s and stuff. I was like, that sucks.
Yeah, oh for sure. Yeah, I mean. SNL in the 90s, you got Farley, you got Norm Macdonald, you've got, Chris Rock was barely in it, but, he's there. Sandman.
Got the Sandman.
Dunkachino, he's not there, sadly.
Dunkachino's not in there. No.
Sadly, Dunkachino's not there.
My name's Dunk.
Yeah.
I gotta go take a dunk.
I just dunked myself.
I just dunked my chino. I just dunked in my chinos.
No, but the thing is, his name then should have been Dunk Pacino.
Exactly.
But I like how immediately some dork-ass kid behind the counter just goes, Dunkachino? Don't mind if I do.
I thought that was my name. Dunkachino.
Oh, God, okay.
Nobody knows what I'm talking.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't seen Adam Sandler's 2011 seminal comedy classic,
Jack and Jill.
get on top of it, okay?
Get it.
Get it, girl. But 90s SNL was pretty funny. Mm-hmm. It was pretty funny.
Oh, yeah. Especially, who we're talking about now, the skits with Chris Farley. The Coffee Crystals.
Coffee Crystals is a classic. Coffee Crystals. He gets so goddamn mad in that. So insanely mad.
It's son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. She's just like chicken.
And the wife is like, no.
It genuinely is one of the only, I would argue, like I love a lot of sketch comedy.
Yeah.
Like Mr. Show. When SNL is funny, it's funny. Mm-hmm. And SNL can be very funny. Everybody likes to knock it because it's mostly not that funny, but when it's fucking great, it is great.
Yes.
And that's an example of, I would say, one of the top 5 sketches of all time.
And the Japanese game show one where he's like, wait, what? I came here to watch the show.
I'm starting to now think that the top 5 sketches of all time might just be from the Chris Farley SNL Best of DVD.
Could be, yeah.
Yeah, that I had when I was like 20. Like, I love.
Like, I don't know, Juhachi,
Hachi. And he Correct. Also, dude, look. There's nothing lamer than saying you couldn't make that now.
Yeah.
I know how played out that is. I know right-wingers will like look at footage from like fucking Nazi Germany and be like, well, you couldn't do that now.
You're right.
You're right. You shouldn't do that now.
You shouldn't.
Having said that, could you imagine if next week's SNL they had that Japanese game? So because here, everybody in it is Japanese except for Chris Farley, who's doing his classic. Like,
I don't know. I'm just a Midwestern guy. I'm lost.
Exactly. Like his Drew Carey type shit that he does. Everybody else in it is playing Japanese. Here's who those people are: Mike Myers, Janine Garofalo, and some other fucking
Alec Baldwin.
Yeah. Yes, and that's it. And they're all just going, like just doing like gibberish bullshit.
Yeah, and Janine Garofalo, she has to cut her like finger off.
Yes,
she loses.
It's amazing. That's the other thing. It's insanely racist because here's what it is like the Japanese classic white American way of looking at it since 1945 is they'll fucking commit seppuku if they get a fucking math test wrong. Like, do they?
I don't know.
I know they have like culturally, you gotta study. Your parents want you to do really well in school. And we make fun of that. Because we're like, nah, I don't even know where my kid is.
I don't know where that little fat little shit is. I don't care.
Fuck him. Yeah. No, literally, he could be getting fucked for all I know by a cabbie in New York City. And I live in Iowa. Yeah. And I don't know where I got this accent. Born and raised. Des Moines, Iowa.
Des Moines.
Yeah, I'm from Des Moines. But, like, Americans have that thing where it's like, oh, they care about math.
It's like, well,
and it's like, we used to, for like 10 years after World War II, we had NASA, we had like all the nuclear scientists. But then you realize, oh, wait, we like basically went to like Nazi rocket scientists and we're like, hey, look, you're either going to fucking hang or you build us a goddamn ship to the moon. And they were like, Felsen, I'll do that. That sounds great.
Yeah.
No, Oppenheimer was an American.
Yeah. Okay.
Sounds German.
Yeah.
He might be lineage-wise.
Yeah.
Lineage. It's a chick.
Yeah, from
Beetlegeist?
Beetlegeist.
Yeah.
Beetlezeitgeist.
What about Beetlegeist? And it's a crime film like Heat.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Beetlejuice robbing a bank. Are you gonna help me at all with this bit?
Okay, instead of Michael Keaton, though, it's Ray Liotta.
No, he's dead.
No,
we're not doing a fantasy league here. It's got to be somebody alive.
Okay. Michael Keaton.
No, he's too old.
Okay.
You're probably excited about that old Batman bullshit.
Nah, I don't care.
I know you are. I know you're excited about it. If I went to your
I look excited.
Yeah, you do. And you're fucking positively losing your mind right now.
Yes.
You're so excited about it.
Yeah, because I want to see the
I saw
Ezra Miller movie.
I know. I saw the trailer and I was like, that's that fucking asshole.
That's that guy who kidnapped that girl and people quit caring.
I know. And I was like,
the guy who also was like, I'm going to go and beat up women at bars.
I know. And then people were like, they are going to beat up women at bars.
And it's like, I'm sorry.
Hold on, though.
Fuck off.
Look, if you go by they, them pronouns, I respect that.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're walking around beating the shit out of every man, woman, and child in America, you might be a redneck.
You might be a redneck.
You might be a redneck.
You might be an Ezra.
You might be an Ezra. And
I'd say better than Ezra.
I was going to say, at this point, I feel like most people are better than Ezra.
And the band.
What do you mean? The band? The band?
No. Better than Ezra. The song that goes, and it's good. Oh, wow, oh, wow, oh, wow, oh.
They're so fucking cool, dude.
Hanging around the house.
No. Hold on. It's even bitchier than that. Hanging around the house.
Yeah, house.
You could sing like that back then, and you were guaranteed
pussy.
A lot of pussy.
Yeah.
Like all the pussy.
Yes.
Like they just pushed it across the table. Like
with like a
with a little poker thing.
Yeah.
Here is all the pussy, sir.
Yeah.
Because all you did was show up half drunk, addicted to coke, and just go house.
Yeah.
And people were like, yes.
They're like, do closing time, and that's we're not that band.
Oh, see, I would have. No, that's fuck is the name of the band that does closing time? Closing the house. Okay, so Chris Farley, we got to get back to this. He wound up climbing through the ranks of basically the farming system for Saturday Night Live and for a lot of like Hollywood comedy roles. Is Second City or the Groundlings, right? We've heard all this from like, WTF with Mark Maron interviews over the past, 15 years or whatever. And that's the trajectory he took. And he worked with a young Bob Odenkirk. He worked with, others. Others were involved, okay? And then he winds up on Saturday Night Live, okay? He joins the cast in 1990. That is 33 years ago, dude.
That is...
That's
crazy. A long time.
That is really a long time.
Yeah.
That is really a long time.
Like I was thinking of this, like I was like 20 years ago, I was 15.
Think about 30 years ago. You were 5.
I was 5.
You were a little baby.
I was a little baby.
You were a little shit-ass little
rashy butt baby.
Rashy-ass baby.
Yeah,
you were going Guam.
Yeah,
Guam.
This is Guam. Guam. I'm from Guam. I don't think he's from Guam.
That's how they talk.
Yeah.
That's their entire line. They're like, I am Groot.
Yeah. I am Guam.
No, they don't even say that. They just go, Guam.
That guy's from Guam.
No, he said he wants a hamburger.
Oh, okay.
Medium well. It's how they say it, bro. Okay. But he joined the cast with Christopher Rock, Adam Sandler, the Sandman. Okay.
The Sandman, baby.
Sandman, baby. Tim Meadows.
Have not. I think the last thing I saw him in was Mean Girls.
Let's see.
Was he the principal?
He is 62 years young. Filmography. Coneheads was the first movie he was ever in. Hubie Halloween in 2020. He's got some other stuff coming up. Apparently there's a...
he's a Sandler crony.
Yeah, crony. That's true.
Yeah.
He's about to be in the Mean Girls musical.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it is, actually.
I'd see it.
He's also in a movie called Dream Scenario, which I imagine is me and my favorite twink actors from gay porn. But I imagine it's not also.
Didn't he have a skit called The Ladies' Man, and then that became a movie?
That became the greatest movie ever made.
I gotta check more on my SNL movies.
Yeah, he's that. My name is Leon. I'm the ladies' man.
Yeah.
And I talk like this, but I get all the pussy.
Yeah.
And I fuck all the pussy. Yeah, that was basically it.
Yeah.
But they didn't say it like that. Like he had like cute TV words. He would use like, you know, when you get the round, like that kind of shit.
He was the gay guy.
I know.
Yeah.
He really did come off gay. Also, other cast members he joined with, David Spade, okay, and the one, the only, who do you think I'm going to say? Bobby Schneids.
Bobby Schneids.
Rob Schneider, ladies and gentlemen.
The great Rob Schneider.
The great Rob Schneider. Let's see some of his views. On his Wikipedia. Political views of Rob Schneider. I love this dude.
Yeah.
Because he's so fucking retarded. Let's see.
Hey, man, we saw him live.
Anti-vaccination activism. Schneider has been an outspoken critic of childhood vaccinations. In an interview with News 10 in Sacramento, that's California, Schneider opined. I love when people say opined. It's like Schneider
Chris
said.
Opine.
Go on.
Chris Pine, but Opine. He's Irish.
You know, or okay. And he's grumbling.
Yeah.
Sounds like he's bitching here.
Yeah.
Schneider opined that, quote, the efficacy of these shots have not been proven, and the toxicity of these things. We're having more and more side effects. We're having more and more autism. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is even before COVID did.
Okay.
Oh, no. This has been for a while. He's been like, he's just an anti-vaxxer going way back. Yeah. He's like a class.
Jim Carrey kind of shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that's like his big thing, is that he thinks vaccines are evil or whatever.
Okay.
Oh, interesting. Okay, we saw him live. He said what he said.
He did not do his classic "you can do it" or cut his fucking head off.
No, he didn't do that at all. Instead, he was just like he did his impression of Chinese people where
Yeah.
you know,
He's like, it's okay, my mom's Filipino.
Yeah, and it's like, all right, yeah, I don't know. I don't know the politics of
Yeah,
that.
I don't know the rules.
I don't know, but they also just weren't that great at jokes. It was just like, what? Like, calm
That,
down, dude.
And then he made one like slight Trump joke.
Oh, this is also, by the way, this is like 2018, 2019. So it was during the Trump era. And he says something basically like, you know, Trump can be a little much sometimes, though, huh?
Yeah, and just
after saying he voted for him,
just gets up and you hear him go, bullshit, and just leaves.
It is not just one dude.
Okay.
That one guy screamed that and then made his entire family, which was like an entire row, get up and leave with him.
Like a 5-seater.
Yeah, like just left.
Yeah.
And we're sitting there like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know? And the old ladies sitting in front of us, they were bummed out about it.
Yeah.
Then he started like making these trans jokes where he was just like, no, you know what? Forget that part.
Yeah.
My favorite part of that entire event.
The opener. God,
yes. He had an opening comedian with him that had clearly stopped, at the very least, stopped writing new material.
By 99.
Yeah. And I would imagine had come out of retirement to do this tour. Because there's this black comedian, he gets up there and he's literally doing a 15-minute chunk.
Of Y'all Remember?
Of Y'all Remember, specifically Tickle Me Elmo.
Yeah.
Tickle Me Elmo jokes.
Yeah.
He was going, I got something you can tickle Elmo. And he was like doing the like, you know Elmo? You know, and it's just like you're sitting there like, what is he? Why is it? What is the joke? Like, again, I've said for years, the way that should have worked, and I would have loved it, is if he's the time traveling comedian.
Yes, comes out of like this pod. It's like,
yeah, and it's got like fucking, it's got the stage, like the yeah,
lasers.
It's like the last 20 minutes of fucking Bill and Ted. Like he just comes out, and he's like, comes out, and he's just like, oh shit, you. Tickle me, Elmo. And he's just like mugging for everybody. That would have been perfect.
But as he's coming out of the pod, it plays the theme song from 2001. Zara?
Yeah, the Spock Zarathustra.
Yeah.
And he comes out and he's just doing that bullshit. I would have loved it. But instead, nope, he just comes out like, ha, you ready for some topical comedy?
Yeah.
He's like, what the fuck's up with this Milosevic? More like Milosevic.
Yeah.
He's like, what the fuck? He's like, he was doing
Monica
Lewinsky jokes.
Lewinsky.
He was
Yeah.
doing Lewinsky
Yes.
jokes. It was insane,
It's like,
dude.
dude.
Yeah, man. I fucking loved it.
Amnesia?
I loved every bit of it. I know he should have just had bleeding from the ears.
Yeah.
And he's just like, oh shit. He's just like that blue dress though, huh?
Huh?
Huh? The cigar,
cum on it.
yeah, had cum on it.
The old lady go, ah!
No, they were though, and
Yeah.
so he does 20 minutes of like the most inane bullshit I've
Yeah.
ever seen. He gets off, and then it's Bobby Schneids. And then Bobby Schneids does his thing. Then he does this 20-minute thing about like trans people or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But he starts getting so like graphic about like how the surgeries work because he's upset about it.
Yeah.
And he's like almost like Lenny Bruce before he died in the sense of he's like not even trying to make jokes. He's like just screaming about something where you're like, I thought he's a stand-up. And then people just started leaving.
Yeah.
They just started leaving. They were like, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Now imagine if that was Chris Farley on the stage. He'd have been throwing himself around like a
Doing
fucking...
cartwheels.
Doing cartwheels.
Yeah, burn, baby, burn.
All right, look. Kill Whitey!
No.
He does that. No.
Kill Whitey? Are you serious?
Even though I got to say, when he's backstage in Black Sheep with the reggae band, and he's got this big thing of fucking chicken wings that he has killed. And I guarantee you, he actually
He
did
did. Oh,
that.
you know, he's physical, man.
He's a fucking he's a psychopath.
Yeah.
He's sitting there doing that. I got to be honest with you. That is the wokest
Yeah.
thing
But
he
he
ever
say,
said. He said,
"So you're
the
telling me
that like you're the victims of a racist
tyrannical
society."
Man, that sucks.
And you know what? That's
I'm gonna go
such
tell
a
some people.
It's such a great point. I'm gonna fucking call some people, man. He's just like, and that's how white guys act with
Yeah.
that too. Like if somebody sat you down, they were just like, "Look, here's the American experience for a black man" or something
Yeah.
like that. And you're sitting there, and you're just like, "Fuss up," and then like the most you can think to say is, I'm gonna call my senator's office.
Yeah.
You know what I'm gonna?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start a hashtag for you, buddy.
Yeah.
And then you just leave and totally don't do it. You
Yeah.
get in your car and
Yeah.
you're like, you forgot you had like gum on your shoe and now it's stuck to the carpet of the car. You're just like, fuck
gotta-
this shit. Now that's your whole weekend.
Yeah.
Is that gum
I
stuck?
gotta scoop it
I
off.
do that, but then again, I got a date Friday night. I might as well get a detail. I don't have enough fucking money to get a deal. I don't want to fucking detail the car myself. I should just pick her up.
Yeah.
And just be like, look, here's my filthy car. If we're going to fucking then eventually date more than twice, you're just going to know I'm a dirty man.
You're just gonna have to know I'm a slob.
Yeah, totally forgot about what that black man told you about how tough his life
Yeah.
is. Never call your senator.
No, you don't even like.
You don't know you have a senator.
Don't even post on social media.
You're a
about it.
fucking ex-felon. You can't even vote anyways.
Yeah.
So what does your opinion matter in this country?
Yeah. Well, duh. Yeah.
Which is kind of fucked up.
But that is
Because
fucked up.
what that's saying is we don't believe in reform.
No, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not good.
No.
And yet you're for that.
What?
You voted for Trump.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna turn on you out of nowhere
Yeah,
and start
yeah.
accusing you of
I'm
things you
voting
did.
DeSantis.
Oh man, hey, more like the sanctimonious.
Yeah.
Why don't he call him the stank ass?
Ron DeStank ass. So smelly. His ass is so
Hey
smelly.
yo. Oh, when I see him talk, I just think a pair of asshole lips, ladies and gentlemen.
That's not what I think. That's what other people think.
That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing people say that he looks like a bitch. I heard he sucks cocks badly. I heard he badly blows men.
See, I can blow him.
I can blow him so goddamn good. I could, ladies and gentlemen, people that says, not even me saying it.
It's not me.
Say, I could suck you dry. Yo, right there, my African American friend. Remember when he did that?
Maybe.
There's my African American. He pointed at a black guy in his audience.
Yeah.
And he's like, there's my African American. You don't remember when Trump did that shit?
Nuh-uh. There's my one black friend.
Yes, that's exactly what he
Yeah,
did.
okay.
I'll suck you dry. He's like pointing at people.
Yeah.
I'll suck you dry. I'll suck you dry.
Yeah, it's like it's not like you get a car, you get sucked off,
you get sucked off,
Yeah.
and then again, 100% of the Republican vote
yeah,
going straight for him.
yeah. They're like, I guess we got to suck each other off now.
Yeah, I get to be gay now.
Yay.
Yay.
It's always what I wanted to be.
Wouldn't you love to just be gay for a weekend?
Gay for a weekend. Sure.
Yeah.
I call that the weekend warrior.
The weekend warrior.
Yeah.
Weekend warrior.
Yeah.
Right? You're just going out there. You're just getting fucking.
Oh,
just,
yeah.
You know what happening.
I'm just walking out spread eagle.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't
American
care.
Eagle.
Mm-hmm.
You're wearing your American Eagle fucking.
Yeah, I'm wearing my
cargo shorts.
Yeah, my cargo
You got
shorts.
you got a half packed bowl in one of your.
Oh yeah, dude.
Little side pockets.
Yeah.
And you tell people like, I'll match you. Like you're a fucking 17-year-old pothead still.
Yeah.
Well, if you match me, I'll match you, and we can get high. We can take a couple hits. I got some really killer fucking.
Got some killer meds.
Yeah, I got some killer fucking bud, bro.
Yeah.
Right. We can listen to fucking Sublime Bradley Noel acoustic album.
Yeah.
And we can suck each other off.
Yeah.
Dude.
Let's do some Incubus.
Let's do some fucking dude. Listen to a little bit of fucking Hoobastank, dude.
It's fucking
Get super fucking
Incubus
ripped.
Part 2.
Fuck yeah, yeah. The second coming.
Yeah, the second coming of Incubus was Hoobastank.
I mean, I guess I don't even know. I liked one Incubus song.
The Reason or whatever.
Is it the one with the music video where he's got his shirt off and he's looking fine as fuck? He's like doing a little stoner skater boy routine.
I don't know.
That's all I remember of Incubus is that
Yeah.
I jacked off to an
Okay.
MTV X video once or whatever.
Oh wait, was it that? What do you think of?
No, it was like give me a reason. I don't think it was that one. It was like an acoustic song where they.
Oh, that Wherever Tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And I'm just sitting there, just pulling my little chapstick, dude.
Hell yeah, you get a little doggy dick.
Yeah, my little doggy dick, dude.
Yeah.
I'm just humping everything in my
little
fucking
push pop.
my little parents' bedroom.
Yeah.
Just humping everything in there, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just poking holes in
Fucking
my
throw
fucking
pillows.
Yeah, dude. Then just like lay out, just totally booty ass little 15-year-old naked on my fucking inflated fucking see-through neon green chair that I had.
My gaming chair.
My gaming chair.
The gaming chair, yeah.
My door locked,
Yeah.
My dad. I don't like locked doors in this house,
Hey, it's hamburger helper night.
Yeah, come on. You brought it back.
Brought it back, baby.
You brought it back. Did it ever bum you out that the glove didn't come with the box and be your friend?
Yeah, that bummed me out. Every
way-
time I was like, "Where's Glove Guy?"
Yeah, where's Glovey?
Yeah.
Where's Glover? Like, and he could be the one to show up at your birthday party when nobody else did. Like, wouldn't that have been great if you and the glove could be best friends?
I've always wanted to be friends with the hamburger
This
helper.
is your
Glove.
boss talking to you.
Yeah. Okay. I'm like, yes, yes, yes. I love it.
What are you supposed to? You can't be like, what? How are things at home, Tom?
Tom, everything okay?
He's I was just thinking about that fucking glove, man, and now he's dead.
Fucking Deb left, and now I don't know how to make hamburger helper. It's like,
I want my little friend. He's supposed to help.
you just need
He's
like a.
supposed to help. The glove is supposed to assist you.
He always helped Deb.
Yeah, but he ain't helping me. Is he extra? Do I go to the website to order him?
I don't know, Tom.
I don't know, man. He's like,
We'll find out.
I'll help you, Tom.
I'll help you find it.
I'll be your friend, Tom.
I just show up in the costume.
It's like your little make-a-wish you do for
Yeah.
your drunk, retarded boss.
Yeah, like every weekend I have to dress up as the hamburger helper Glove and
make him dinner.
Make him dinner.
And then he fucks me.
And then he has sex with me.
Yeah. And the things we do for our career, Phil.
You have to be a yes man in this work society that we live in.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. And I love that.
Mhm.
I personally love that. I love that to get ahead in this society, America, late stage capitalism, you got to dress up like a talking glove
Talking glove.
and have a 53-year-old divorced man just just dry hump ya
Yeah.
in his man cave,
Crying.
crying.
Snot coming out of his nose.
Yeah.
Love you, glove. I'm like, yeah. Thank God this is a suit. Thank God this is an old costume. I'm not feeling anything. It's just really weird.
It's just like a horny little dog. He's just humping your leg, basically.
It's like, all right.
You stand there, you're just like looking at your phone. You're like looking at like fight porn on Reddit. You're just like, damn, he knocked her out.
Yeah, fight porn.
Favorite Chris Farley movie while we're on the subject?
Tommy Boy.
yeah. I mean, obviously, it's the starting point. It's the best one they could do. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, the unofficial sequel,
Black Sheep.
I love Black Sheep.
Oh, you do, yeah.
Black Sheep, I'll just sit there, and I literally do sit there just going, like, there's no, like, intelligent laugh in these movies. There shouldn't be.
No.
It's Chris Farley. Now, let's get into the rocky terrain here.
Okay.
As we wrap this deep dive into the Chris Farley world that we've done here. Mm-hmm. Where the only topic discussed was the Farley verse. Mm-hmm. Name your favorite non-Tommy Boy, Black Sheep, Chris Farley movie.
Billy Madison as the bus driver.
Right.
Or
that is one of the hold on, let's stay there for a sec. That is one of the funniest goddamn. Look, that's the funniest moment in that whole movie. Mm-hmm. Is how mad he gets.
Yeah,
he's I'll turn this damn bus around real quick. That'll end your precious field trip.
And banana treat of the day.
Oh yeah, he is so fucking funny in that movie. Like just a psychopath.
Me and Veronica Vaughn got it on.
Yeah,
no, you didn't.
A buddy of mine.
Well, a buddy of mine. No, I didn't. No. Yeah, but you
could imagine.
You could
imagine what that was like. Okay. Yeah, that would probably be it.
Oh wait, when he's sucking on the penguin's beak.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He's making out with the penguin.
Okay, Coneheads.
Yes,
he's not allowed, I think, to be full Chris Farley.
No.
But I do, and I just like seeing him.
Yeah,
like when she does that,
the sandwich.
Yeah, and that CGI looks so bad year by year.
Yeah.
It looks so bad. Just
yeah,
and he just goes whoa. You know, he's good in that. You know,
or Dirty Work.
The Saigon whore that bit my nose off.
Yeah,
the Saigon whore that bit my nose off. He's great in that.
Yeah. Street Fighting Man.
If you like pina coladas.
Yeah.
Me and Alejandro always joked it would be great if it was, if you like pina colada.
There you go. I like that. And getting cum in the brain.
Youth are a raging psychopath.
I am a raging psychopath.
You really are. You're a fucking nut job.
I am a nut job.
You're batshit.
I am batshit.
You're fucking.
I'm guano.
You really are.
Yeah.
You really are. Guamo. See? Brought that back.
Brought it back, baby.
We're going to tie all of these back.
Yeah.
Okay? Into a nice, neat little bow.
Yes.
And we're going to give you a little gift.
Give you a little present.
We're going to give you a little present. Yep. You're going to open up and be like, this fucking bunch of...
an empty box.
Yeah, filled with cum and hair.
Huh. Well, it's not empty then.
Yeah, dumbass.
Yeah, it's a gift. Fuck you.
Yeah, exactly. It's pronounced gift, dumbass.
Yeah.
Gift. Okay, so... There's a movie we're not talking about.
Can I guess?
Yeah, you can.
Almost Famous? Wait, Almost Heroes. That's bad.
Yeah, there's a movie we're not talking about that he's not in called Almost Famous.
Yeah, well, it's an almost movie.
That's a good point. Yeah. That's a good point. I never saw Almost Heroes.
No.
I know it's not.
It's the end of his... Is that his last movie?
Yeah, I think that was also... Well...
Ooh, that was like John Candy with Wagons East then.
They both ended on really... Also, what's with that attempt at that kind of subgenre of comedy is the settling the West. It's not even a cowboy thing.
No.
It's literally settling the West.
And it's like fur traders and shit.
Yeah,
And like,
why do that? Why is that? Why did they
boring.
think that? But they did it twice.
Yeah.
With two fat comedians before they died.
Yeah.
Why did they think like that needs to be done? Is I want it to where, you know, I don't get where the fucking humor's supposed to come from.
I don't know, because
Like-
that shit sounds boring.
No.
That's Oregon Trail bullshit.
I guess because the Oregon Trail was a big game
Yeah.
at the time, which I loved the Oregon Trail.
Yeah.
You'd be riding
it's been a
along.
long time since I played
and
that.
it'd be like the savages have attacked. No, I'm kidding. Imagine if the game was even more racist than it
Watch
probably
out
was.
for the savages. And you just whoop, 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 whoop. It's like, oh, Jesus. Sound effects.
And they all have just like claws for hands
Yeah.
and big uncircumcised
Sized
wieners.
penises.
Yeah, it'd be great,
Yeah.
dude. I'm fucking funny with that.
It's the updated version.
No, it wouldn't be updated.
No,
it
well,
would have
no.
been the old one
Yeah.
to make the joke of how racism was still very much institutionalized
Yeah.
in the educational system in the 1990s.
True.
You have a lot to learn, boy.
I do. I'm a dunce.
You really, you know,
I'm a,
I'm a dunce.
I'm a Kirsten Dunst.
Has anybody ever, you know, there's like a boyfriend or something talking, and it's just like, you know, Kirsten, sometimes you really are a dunce. And she's just like, that's great. Like, I didn't grow up with that.
Or Jesse Plemons would say it to her then.
Are they married?
They're engaged or married, yeah.
They're in, guys, they're engaged?
Yeah.
Oh my God. That's amazing.
Yeah.
What do we think about Jesse Plemons?
I like Jesse Plemons.
I do too.
Yeah, I don't have any qualms about
You
him.
don't have any Guams with him?
I don't have any qualms with him. Yeah. No, I like things I've seen Jesse Plemons in.
Me too. What would you do if you saw him inside of your dad's ass, though? That you probably wouldn't like that.
I'm like, all right, get out of there, Jesse. It's dirty.
And he takes off.
It's dirty and old. Get out. It's like, I was like, that's weird. He's like a goblin, huh?
Yeah. You think your dad's ass is dirty?
Probably.
Yeah.
I could see it being dirty.
Old Papa Bear.
Yeah, old Papa Bear ass.
Old Papa Bear ass. I could see that. I think my dad's ass probably clean as a whistle.
Probably. You can actually use it as a whistle. You just put your lips in and go. Oh, whistle ass.
Oh, that's what they called him.
Whistle ass Benton.
Whistle ass Benton, dude. That was his
Love it.
name. That was his name, dude. You know, it's funny to talk shit about your dad.
Uh-huh.
But then when it comes around, I don't like that feeling.
Oh, you don't?
Yeah, it's like I almost feel hypocritical.
Could be.
Yeah. Okay, so there's another one we're not talking about, Beverly Hills Ninja.
Yes.
I
think it's decent.
do you?
Yeah. It's not.
Even Chris Farley's annoying ass?
Yeah. Wait, what?
Chris Rock, excuse me.
Oh, okay.
Even
I
Chris
was like-
Rock's character? Where he's just like, I want to learn how to do chop,
He's the cab
motherfuckers."
driver, right?
No,
Or
he's
the-
he's like the bellhop at
Okay,
the hotel.
yeah.
Even that you're okay with? You'll just
I've-
fucking. When was the last time you even saw it?
Actually, I remember I turned it on a few years ago. We went to the what concert? It was the
Descendants
and the Menzingers. We got back. You're like, all right, I'm going to bed. I'm like, all right, I'll find a movie. And Beverly Hills Ninja.
And you
was
put on
like-
Beverly Hills Ninja?
Yeah.
And it
Went to
held up for you?
Well, I went to sleep in like 20 or 30 minutes, so those parts did hold up.
But you went to sleep having good, gooey, warm, dreamy thoughts about Chris Farley and Chris Rock.
Yes.
And the
Guy from Mortal
the guy
Kombat.
from Mortal Kombat, whatever his name was.
Robin Show.
I guess. I remember my brother being like, we were watching Beverly Hills Ninja. My brother was like, we were, again, like 9 years old. And he was like, that's Jackie Chan. I was like, that's not Jackie Chan. He was like, yes, it is. I was
Yeah.
just like, that's not Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
And I didn't know enough at the time to be
Uh-huh.
like, are you doing the thing?
Yeah.
You're doing the thing, really, Kev?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
It's not Jackie Chan.
It's not Jackie Chan. He's like,
No.
yes, it is. And my brother has that thing still to this day.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that thing where
It's
you're
like,
just
here,
like,
let me go on Wikipedia.
and you pull it up, and then instead of just going, "Oh shit, I was wrong," he'll just be like, "Yeah, so anyways," and just go to
Frick
another
news.
subject. Yeah, and you're just like, "What the fuck did you
Fuck,
say?
dude,
You
no,
fucking were wrong.
you
it's
were
okay.
wrong. It's not Jackie Chan.
It's not fatal to be wrong.
I
by
know
the way.
Jackie Chan has been in some bad movies, but
Oh yeah, but I don't
especially
know.
like the 2000s.
Oh, when he started doing like the tuxedo and shit.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think. I was like the spy movie or something.
Yeah, it was with him and what was her name? Because her name changed. What's her name? She was a white girl who was anorexic and popular in 90s teen movies.
Wow. I don't know.
Obviously. God damn it. I forget her fucking name, man. But she wasn't Jackie Chan in the movie.
No,
She played
okay.
the white woman.
Okay. The white woman is Jackie Chan.
The white woman starring Jackie Chan.
I want to see that.
And he's literally in the exact same getup
Yeah.
as white chicks.
Same makeup.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
whole thing. That is a frightening
That is
movie.
frightening.
That is frightening.
That was
fucking
a
makeup.
frightening-
They just look like monsters.
They
dude.
do.
They look like pale,
They look like
underground
those-
dwelling monsters.
Yeah, like they just huge heads.
And it's like, so wait a minute.
They look
Is
like
that what you
cave
think
monsters.
White chicks look like?
Yeah, which they're right. All white women are cave monsters.
Ladies and gentlemen, join us on the Patreon this week where we're going to be discussing. Your turn, dude.
Okay. Last week was Jack Nicholson. Let's see. Let's do
the soundtrack for something. I want to
Okay.
listen to some music
Let
with
me
you. I
think.
want to violate some copyright laws.
Yeah,
dude.
it is Patreon, so we're allowed to do that.
Yeah, we're allowed to do it.
Soundtrack. Okay. We've done some Carpenter already.
Yeah, it's true. We do got to get back into
Yeah.
a Carpenter. Though. You know what we're doing next week? on
Ennio
the-
Morricone.
Well, let's do Ennio Morricone best of
Okay.
soundtrack, which
Yeah.
I have, by the way, on vinyl.
Hell yeah.
We'll do that on the Patreon at patreon.com/PMTM. Again, that's patreon.com.
$3 a month. You get
It's just a $3 bill, y'all.
bunch of bonus episodes, and you get episodes early.
Yeah. All right. But speaking of Carpenter, next week on the
D.
we're going to be talking about. We got to pick a fucking Carpenter.
You know what we have not done?
I know.
And we have not seen?
Say it.
Assault on
Precinct.
13.
We're doing
Doing it.
the 1970-something classic that we've never seen
Never seen.
by Jean Carpenter.
But this is exciting.
Assault on Anus 13.
Yes, on Anus 13.
What about anuses 1 through 12? Says some like angry commenter.
Well, they've already been fucked. That's why we're on 13.
Yeah, that's why we're on 13. All right, dumb
Idiot.
fucking moron. But that was the 70s.
Yeah.
What anus do you think they'd be on by now? Like anus fucking 311?
Yes, 311. Anus 311.
Yeah, assault on anus 311.
Yeah.
Right? I'm trying to think of a reference.
Oh.
Oh.
Amber is the color of your asshole.
Amber is the color of your
Of
asshole.
your big fat anus.
Amber is the... No, you don't follow
Amber
goddamn
is the
meter and
color.
rhyme. Amber is the color of your anus now.
Amber is the color of your...
Your dirt button?
Oh. Amber is the color of your dirt button.
Love
That's
it.
it.
Bye.
Bye.